Solving quadratics by grouping. A does not equal 1. First thing you want to do, make sure that you get your quadratic into the form of ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. This is not this. I have to move these over to this side of the equal sign. So I am going to say 3x squared plus bx, well, in order to get this over I have to subtract it, plus c. To get this over I have to subtract it, equals 0. Now I can start factoring and solving. I take my a term times my c term, times negative 4 is negative 12. I start factoring that down. How can I get 12? I can do 1 times 12, 2 times 6, 3 times 4. It has to be negative, so either these have to be negative or these have to be negative. I look at my b term, I see that it's negative. The bigger number has to be negative. So I am going to make my negative signs over here. This one gives me negative 11. This is negative 4. This is negative 1. There is my b. So I want to use this group of numbers. Bring this over here, replace that. I have 3x squared plus 1x minus 12x minus 4 equals 0. Grouping now. Cover up the second half. What can I factor out here? An x. What am I left with? 3x squared divide x is 3x. 1x divide x is I next look at this. I see I have minus and minus. I'm going to factor out a minus sign. I have a 12 and a 4. They can both be divided by 4. I have an x, no x. Okay, I'm done with my factoring out something. What do I have left over? Minus 12x minus 12x divided by minus 4 gives me 3x. Minus 4 divided by minus 4 plus 1. Carry down my equal 0. Things inside the parentheses are the same as what's inside the parentheses. I factor it out. What's outside the parentheses, put that in its own parentheses. Still equals 0. I now separate this out into two parts. 3x plus 1 equals 0. 3x equals negative 1, which then leads me to x equals negative 1/3. Take this one over here, x minus 4 equals 0. So x equals 4. My answer, x equals negative 1/3 and x equals 4. Done.